Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on a 50-player free-for-all in the world map. We're over here in China. This is a great position. Okay, not so much anymore now that these guys have spawned here. It's still fine. It's still good. I think we'll have a nice game here with our new spawn position. I really am always tempted to just go into Africa because this area right here is so good just for boating around. You can boat to pretty much anywhere on the map once you get water access, and plus the trade is insane right here in the Atlantic. So you can always deploy a warship and get a bunch of cash. So not so much in this area. We could deploy some warships that are far away, although that kind of increases the chance that the captured ships will get recaptured by another warship between you and the pirating location. Let's go ahead and go into the Philippines and Taiwan. Oopsies. And maybe down here a little bit. All right, and then we'll start sending some boats into some freakier locations like Africa and like the Persian Gulf. And what is this down here, dude? Okay, well, can I get a ship? Okay, very awesome. Let's go ahead and grab the Philippines. And then once this is finished up, we'll start grabbing bots. We got to be really careful about going west now. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go down here. Maybe we can snag that bot. We don't want to get cut off. Like, basically have to prevent getting cut off at all costs, especially... yeah, we got to be very careful here. I think we'll get the alliance with this guy. He's very large and scary. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, we have kind of, I think, misplayed this slightly. We should have gone after the bots first. Been a little bit quicker with those boats. I also don't like how close we are to the China NPC right now. I wish this was bots because we can't really round off our territory until we attack here. Let's see if we can poach some more of these. And okay, we should be getting a city very soon. Really did not get as much cash as I would have hoped here. I'm going to try and get the alliance with this guy. Actually, I'm going to get the alliance with him. Let's go grab China. Okay, alliance please now. Alliance please. He's got a city. We can't accept an alliance with that player. Okay, can you please get the alliance, my friend? Okay, he does. Let's go ahead and hit China now. And I gotta pray we don't get hit. We're really not that large. Okay, we almost got a city there. If I can get the elimination here, I should be able to get a lot of cash. Gabriel's getting pounded. Let me get the alliance with Tartine. Okay, he got the cash there, unfortunately. I'm gonna do an early port. I kind of have to do this. Okay, we got to get somewhere. So this almost got pushed off. We need to get over here. I'm gonna get alliance here and alliance here. We're being very slow. I think we hit India now. Let's go ahead and hit India. Hopefully we can get that port before anyone else does. We got to let the troops climb. He wants an alliance, guys, but we just can't do it. We got a city over here. Insane. Insane. And another city from India. Woohoo. Okay, well, we got to put down a defense post because we're getting slammed. I'm gonna go ahead and do a defense post here. So congratulations. He's now hitting us. You can't do this. I'm going to put down a defense post here. Take the alliance with Rasputin. Okay, take the alliance, dude. Can we get people attacking him? Also, alliance here. I don't want to bother these guys. Okay, can we please stop this? We got the alliance here, although I forgot to actually do anything down here. Can I get him? That's a free city. Anywhere else we can go right now. Okay, this guy's getting hit. We got the alliance. Probably shouldn't have got this. I'm going to do another city. And I think we hit... Who's this? Very tiny player. Let's get down here. We need a warship immediately. We need a warship. Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh, okay, we can actually do a warship now. Here we go. Time to make the money. I'm so glad we got the alliance down here. This guy's also incredibly weak. Can I get down here? Can I get down here, please? He really wants an alliance. I can't be doing this, man. We got to do something with the troops. Let's grab another city. Okay, this got shot down. We're getting into this area. Okay, so we're going to start moving in a second. I know we've been very, very passive here, but now it's our time to shine. Let's get this port. We'll just start plowing into the people in Africa. I'm going to grab another port down here. Okay, looking good for us. I'm going to try and get the alliance with this guy. I just don't want to bother these people. We're kind of playing island maxing here. Continue pushing. He's got no troops. Lots of really weak players down here. This guy literally has no troops, so we're going to get just a bunch of free land right here. Got to watch out for this stir. Oh, we got a lot of stir players. I'm going to get the alliance with him. He's probably going to slam us immediately to redeem his extremely weak... We got 4 cheating stir players down here. 4 of them. They're all cheating, and they're all going to lose because they're bad. They're horrible. These players are awful. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue killing his teammates because he's such a bad player. Look at how bad he is. Look at how bad they are. They're so terrible. Let's go ahead and get a warship. Yeah, reminder, guys, you're not allowed to, like, team out of game in FFA games. Let's give him a clown emoji because you're so bad. Look at this. I can't believe I'm eliminating all 4 of these stir players. It's not even close. I'm gonna get the alliance with him. I'm just gonna slam this guy in a second. Let's get ourselves another port. And okay, whatever. You know, I'm gonna get the alliance with him, Mr. Four Cities. This is getting okay. I'm really glad we have an alliance with him. I really wanted to get in here, but he deployed a warship. Let's hit Mr. Cheaterman. I think we'll do 1-2. He didn't want to ally up, so we're just going to kill his warship and take dominance of this trade route. Syriac Empire. Yes, because of the warships. Because of the implication. I hope I get those 3 cities. I think I will. Nice. So I'm kind of pissed that he decided to build everything in the same area. We'll tap this guy as he dies. 5 cities. Can I please get the alliance? I mean, I've got 10, but I don't really need him on my borders right here. Can I just... Are we doing this? Are we really doing this? Who is this? The Subtotal player? Okay, who's this? No, we can probably hit him. Also, I kind of want to put a warship down here. I don't like having these things perusing the area. You want an alliance now? I think this is good for the moment. I've got other expansion opportunities. I'm going to blast him in a second. 3 seconds. I'll put a defense post down here. Okay. Let's tap him. He's got 9 cities. I've got 10, and I'm soon to grab a few more. He's actually betraying right now. This is a very unfortunate betrayal time. Magnificent for me. Wow, look at that. Look at that. He's got some... I did not know he had a position up here. Corwini is about to expire. Let's go ahead and renew this. Let's give him love. And I think we hit... Do we hit these guys right now? I don't think so. I'm going to put down some defense posts. I'm going to do a warship right here. We got to watch out for him. I think we hit him. He wants an alliance again. Again, guys, like, if you want alliances, you can't be... you really can't be taking racist names if you want alliances, okay? Like, there's a huge group of players like me that just won't ally with you if you do that. So he's also now betraying. I think we just take him out now. I'm going to go ahead and hit him now. I got a lot of troops outbound in this attack, so once that finishes, we'll have a lot more troops to fight him. Did this expire? Okay, he did renew. That's good. I'm going to put down a a SAM right here, just to protect this a little bit. Can my attack finish up so I can pound this guy? There we go. Very, very good. We're doing a great job here. So he's actually attacking me now. Let's give him a clown emoji. This is... I don't know what he was thinking here. This is so bad. Oh, we're actually getting hit. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a silo down here so we can put Fear of God in them. They're not going to enjoy this. This is not good for them. Okay, once I get my troops back, you guys are cooked. Let's go ahead and just start pelting these guys. Oh, so he's building a silo up here. Okay, see you later. Also, he doesn't have enough money to actually get an atom bomb. You guys always want to make sure you have enough for an atom bomb if you're in this, like, 1v1 scenario. I'm going to do a warship here. He's painting the map. 16 cities. I've got 17. And my opponents are more annoying, which is a big issue. Let me go ahead and whose is this? This is Corwini. Okay, we're allied with. That's Rasputin. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him. So we now have the troops to deal with this. I can't believe they're attacking me here. This is allowing this guy to get way too big. I'm gonna get the alliance with Big PP because he's got 12 million and that's freaky. I need some more cash. I'm gonna get some more ports here. Okay, we got the alliance. He's getting hit with the hydrogen bomb, dude. That's awesome. That's so cool. I'm going to continue pounding him. Oh, he's building one of these. So can I go ahead and hit that, please? Let's go ahead and give him a clown emoji. This is just clown behavior. You're going to lose so many. He lost 4 structures with that. Most value atom bomb in the universe. So this is... Who betrayed me? I'm going to go ahead and get the alliance here. This is probably by accident, of course. I'm going to get the alliance with him in a second. He's hitting us. No, you're going to get hit real hard here. Let's get the alliance. I'm going to give him love. Thank you for taking out my enemy. And you're actually going to give me the crown. Nice. I'm going to get this right here. I'm going to give him love. We're friends. We're buddies. I have managed to not aggro anyone strong, which is really the goal here. A hydrogen bomb coming in to counter. I don't like getting caught in the crossfire here. Okay, let's continue taking out these annoying players up north. They're pretty weak. I'm going to put down another SAM back here. It's always good to just make these a little bit hydrogen bomb proof because they are... This is DC1. I don't like having him up here. Let's go ahead and pound this guy. I'm going to put a silo over here. We'll grab some more ports and just steal. Yeah, let's... Is this player strong? 15 cities. Tartine, nope. You harassed me earlier and you're going to pay for it. No ifs, ands, or buts. I don't like... Okay, this is Kazatopia. Let's go ahead and hit him. I thought this was DC1 for a second. Okay, can I get in here? How long is that going to take? Holy crap, man. Okay, well... I'm just going to wait for those to move. He's not going to stay there for very long. Let's go ahead and hit good times as well. We're doing very, very good at painting the map. Okay, so he's been blown to smithereens, and he also never accepted the alliance. So I'm probably going to get up here. I think we'll do this. I'm going to do a few more warships out here. I think we renew this. Got some bombs coming in. Let's hit Tartine. We're kind of being a bit lazy here. And the Fourth Reich as well. Let's get up here. This is Tartine. Grab this. Okay, every little scrap of land. These boats are irresponsibly large. What is that renewal? He wants an alliance. Really, dude? Really now? Can I? Okay, you know what? This is it. Let's go ahead and do a couple of these. And also, I didn't need to do that because this should get in. Nope, it does not. It does not. Let's get in here. We really have to do less micro and more macro. Okay, is this... Let's get up here. I'm going to hit this little guy who somehow is still alive. And can I please kill this guy? Can you please get out of here? Is this going to... You know what? Let's do a port. Can I get in here? Boat, please get in there. Nice. Finally, we can take him out. Okay, we gotta figure out what we want to do here. Okay, so this has expired. I think we're kind of in a position to not attack him. What do we do? What are we doing here? Let me grab a port. This is Rasputin, who we're no longer allied with. I'm gonna get up. We gotta do a couple warships back here. I'm gonna do this. Just lots of little cleanup. Corwini, this is about to expire. Cash situation. Cash situation is bad for him. Wait for the troops to climb. I think we just full send him, honestly. Yeah, I don't think we're in any danger. I'm gonna get the alliance with the Alsace guy. I'm gonna do a couple warships right here, and we're gonna hit by Kazatopia. Okay, so he is doing his little stupid thing here. I'm gonna just take him out again, and we'll fully eliminate him from this area. I'm gonna take some nuke land, and we'll just take out the Fourth Reich and some of these other areas. We gotta get him out of here. I don't want them to do like a weird comeback thing. This is Tartine. Nope, we gotta take him out. How is he down here still? How is this happening? That's a port, not a warship. Okay, a warship. Let's do this. Someone explain this. Okay, is he gone yet? Please, thank you. Okay, so somehow he's got 33 cities. I'm gonna put a silo here, and he's got 2 million. He's got 1 silo. We gotta hydrogen bomb him and then full send him. Let's do... Okay. Hydrogen bomb. That should do the trick. And then we just full send him. There we go. Let's get down here. It gives us the middle finger. Of course, you don't have actually enough for a hydrogen bomb, so you kind of did this to yourself here. There was no way you were going to... you also didn't even accept... I don't even think he requested an alliance right there either. He was just like waiting for something to happen. That's his clown behavior. It's going to Big Peepee. He's having some fun over here. Let's go ahead and grab these warships. We'll take out the rest of these players. Okay, he's doing his little thing. Oh, this is me. I forgot. I'm going to go ahead and just take this guy out. Did he betray to get this done? I actually have a... Okay, so you're going to not like this. Let's betray and attack him. I've got a position down here in Antarctica, so that should really, really hurt. Let's make sure we get some of this. We don't want him hitting us with a stray hydrogen bomb. And I'm going to just put down a bazillion warships. I'm going to make sure we get in here. He's got enough to deploy a warship or two. He doesn't have enough money. We're getting all of this. Yeah, this is why you don't like... Is he bombing himself? I thought he was going to bomb himself for a second there. I'm like, woo! That would have been bad. I don't really care if I get hit here. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Do whatever you want. I've got way too many troops outbound, but of course I don't have borders with anyone of any consequence, so it's not a problem. I'm going to go ahead and try and get some of these islands. He gives us clap. That is true. It is over for everyone. This guy is still at Corwini. I'm hoping he's AFK. Yep, he is. This guy is also AFK. We can go ahead and blast him, and we can clean up Svalbard for ourselves. I keep forgetting that we haven't dealt with this. Let me go ahead and let me just deal with that real quick. I've got enough for a Merv. We can let me go ahead and build a port right here. Grab some of these. I'm gonna chap some of this, and let me just put down a couple of warships because there's a lot of trade right there that we need, and we can just tap him here. Nice. Okay, we got to find a way to get into the Americas. I'm probably just gonna hydrogen bomb him here. I'm gonna put down a SAM and a silo. I'll actually put a couple. I'm going to put a couple SAMs and a couple silos. Europa. I'm going to do... He's painting the map. We probably just need to blast him. I'm going to take some nuked land, and then once we get in here, we're going to have some fun. We just need to, we need to cook this guy. So how many silos do we have here? Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. Well, let's do 5, whatever. DC1's hitting us. Let me just tap these guys. Yeah, this is not an issue right now. We just need to clean up the map and find a way to cross the Atlantic. I think we'll just hydrogen bomb this guy into oblivion. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good enough for him. We'll do this. I'm actually just going to throw a hydrogen bomb in. And then I'm going to stop trading with him. And then this should just cook him completely. I thought I threw a hydrogen bomb in. Okay, I did actually. Let's go ahead and do a warship here. I'm going to cross. Get me in here now. Let's go ahead and do this. Also, I'm going to get a bunch of warships over here. Can I please get some warships in here? Also, I don't even know if I'm trading with anyone. I think I might be trading with this guy. Can I get in here, please? This is going to get shot down because he's still got a warship in the area. Is he having some fun? I'm going to go ahead and ruin his fun. Naval invasion from Europa. Can I get into Iceland? Let's get into Iceland and Greenland. We have now touched down in South America, and so we can just start pounding this guy. It is GG. It's going to be a couple seconds before we get the 80%. Here we go. Just paint the map here. Very good game. I enjoyed that quite a lot. This was nice. The start was a little bit bumpy, but it once again proves how good the early boating is. Like, early boating can get you insane opportunities. The biggest problem that people have is that, like, they get boxed in a corner where there's, like, no opportunity to get larger. Like, there's just nothing going on. And if you have little positions, little pixels everywhere, you can, oh, there's an NPC that's dying right here. I can get a port or a city or something. Or there's a guy that's full sent. I can go ahead and hit him. Like, that's what was happening down here in this, like, Stir region. I think a lot of these guys might have actually been on some, like, high amounts of workers because they thought they were safe back here because their northern neighbor was very strong. But yeah, just... that was actually the highlight of the game right there, just eliminating the 4 cheating Stir players. That was really satisfying. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Thanks for watching. Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on a 30-player free-for-all on the Iceland map, and I'm up here in the northeast section. We're going to have a couple neighbors behind us. I don't like this one. This is still a great position. We'll get some coastal land. We'll get some a ton of land here in the center, so I'm excited to see how this will go. We've got a guy back here in the center, so interesting spawn location. He's probably going to get a lot of the center, although at the cost of having to go through some of this rough terrain and probably not getting water access for a while. So we'll see how that works out for him. If he makes a beeline for the coast, he might be able to do that, but he'll be a nice little skinny diagonal piece of land by the end of that. So let's go ahead and keep looking. I don't think we'll be able to get on the leaderboard during this last push. Nope, we got up to 6th place. That's fine. We're going to try and make our way to the coast, I think, first. And there's a little bit of green land in the area. We can probably try and annex the Serbian Free State. Bot. Maybe actually we can attack we can try and annex the Cherokee clan. I'm going to actually try and do that. Let's wait till we get to about 22k troops. Here we go. Let's go ahead and double tap the Fijian area or whatever that is. Very tempted to get an alliance with no one just because I don't want them in my backyard, like, messing with me at all. Let's go ahead and double tap the Armenian Confederacy. We'll wait a second here. They're playing pretty passively. They're being very patient here, probably overly patient. Let's grab this little bot. This is another Serbian Free State bot. Let's go ahead and grab that. Yeah, we'll just keep our eyes out. It doesn't look like he's even playing here. This is ridiculous. Why are you not moving? Who knows what he's doing? All right, let's continue pressing forwards. Let's tap this to get the annexation. Nice. I'm probably going to... Yeah, let's go down south. I don't want this guy to cut me off, and we got some other annexations we can perform if we're fast. We'll come after this later. Yeah, so it looks like no one is not even... He doesn't look like he's even playing here, which is super, super good for us. Let's go ahead and get our first city. This guy's moving in over here. I'm going to try and cut him off. If anyone builds a city in the area, we'll try and get the alliance with him, except this guy. He doesn't have any troops. Okay, so Make Friends does build a city. I think it's probably in our interest to ally with him. I think it's probably a good idea. And he does take the alliance. That's good. I'm gonna be kind of the mean neighbor here. So the NPC's building a city right next to us. That's very good for us. I'm gonna go ahead and attack this bot before it pinches us off. We need to let our troops climb. We're being very, very impatient. I just need to finish off some of these other bots first, though. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Let's wait a second. We can do city number 2. And I would still like to get down south here. I don't want to get pinched off. Let's just wait a moment for our troops to climb. Okay, here we go. Very tempted to... I'm actually going to put down an early port, because this... a warship right here would be filthy, dude. Look at all that trade. That's disgusting. We got a guy down here we could probably go after. Our position's very good. I need to just continue grabbing bots. I'm going to go east here in a second. Let me finish off this bot. And, yeah, we don't want to get pinched off here. Okay, it's time for a warship. Let's go ahead and put down a warship. Yeah, early warships seem to be kind of the meta lately. And so if someone builds a second city out here, I'll probably get the alliance, but I'm just gonna wait until then. No one is officially AFK, though we have known this for a while now. All right. If anyone builds warships, we're just gonna immediately ally with them, especially if they deploy them in the same area here. This guy's boating around. None of that, please. Let's go ahead and grab these bots. Looking good, looking good. This guy's got 3 cities. We're gonna have to get our own 3rd city here pretty soon. Let's do this. This is gonna get shot down. Good. We don't want any neighbors back here. And we're gonna, of course, okay, I was going to ally with that guy because of the cities, but of course the name is going to prevent me from actually doing that. Let's grab some more ports here. We're stealing a filthy, filthy, filthy amount of trade here. This guy's gonna get 2 cities. Hopefully he doesn't get all those. Okay, let's prepare to attack the northeastern region. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself another city here. And unfortunately this guy was on like 100% workers, or 100% troops, so he has no money. Let's just pound the northeastern region in a second. I'm gonna get the... Actually, I don't want the alliance with him. He's very weak. This guy, though, very, very strong. Okay, let's do a defense post. Let's do another... Okay, come on. You know what? I'll get the alliance with you. Because I just don't want to deal with the situation there. Okay, he does take the alliance, but right as our warships blow up, that's fine. Whatever. It's not that expensive anyways. And we're going to prepare to go south or southeast. Is it going to build another city for me, dude? This is amazing. Let's go ahead and put down... Yeah, we can't get the alliance with him. We just can't really do that. Let's tap no one. I don't want this guy in my backyard. I'm going to grab another port here, and then we'll do another warship. These warships are actually turning out to be quite good for us. Okay, so it built another stack of cities. And I think we just pound him. Okay, this guy's also left the game. He's got 6 cities, dude. Oh, man, that's painful. No, I'm just gonna continue bullying this guy. Yeah. Actually, he's got some warships. You know what? I'll take the alliance. Yeah, I just don't want to fight him right now. Come on, he take the alliance before this blows up. Okay, he does. Good. They shouldn't die. Let's go after... I really just want his 2 cities. I don't know if I have the strength to do it. I think we YOLO. Let's go ahead and just blast him. We were allied with pretty much all of our other neighbors, so let's just hit him here. We took the 2 cities. He's not going to be able to get those back. Very, very large asset for us. I'm going to put down a defense post. And I think I might look into getting a silo in case people want the smoke. So that might be our next... Okay, so he's actually getting hit by our Aralac. And he full sent... I think he full sent me. Okay, I spent way too many troops. We need to chill. Yeah, so we're going to just... This guy's just going to get pumped full of land, dude. This is disgusting. So we accidentally gave him far too much land. I'm going to give him love. He's got 9 cities, dude. Oh, that's bad. And he's going to get every single city over here. Okay, so we might have just given him the win there. This guy definitely should not have full sent like that. Holy crap. Oh, he's getting bombed, though. Dude, you're the greatest. Thank you for doing this. Yeah, thank you for doing that, my friend. He's going to allow us to get maybe a city or 2. Okay, just no cities at all. Okay. 11 cities, dude. This guy's not going to be able to withstand him for very long. We got to go into Crescent, I think. I know it's probably a good idea to go into this guy, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think we grab another port. I need the money. He's got way too many cities, dude. This is just disgusting. Okay, so this guy's getting hit now. I think it's going to be time to start moving on him in a second. Let me just double tap him now. He wants an alliance. Yes, actually. He just took everything up here from this guy. I'm going to continue pounding him. We'll put a defense post down here. I love how he's getting blasted, although he's making some insane progress back here. So we need to continue pounding this guy until we get the cities. We really, I think, waited way too long to get this done, and I don't know if we're going to get to the cities in time. Let's go ahead and renew this. I can't afford to attack him right now. We're spending way too many troops to get this done. Oh crap, dude! Look at how slow our attacks are. Let's just tap him again, hoping I can squeeze out the second city, please. Okay, that's what we deserve. Yes, finally some payment for our efforts. I don't like having this guy in my backyard. Can you please launch more bombs? Also, I'm gonna take this out. I need those 2 cities. Okay. We're going to need to be friends with him because he's kind of the tumor in the backyard here. I'm going to grab some more ports. Let's get the alliance here. I'm going to do some more defense posts. If he attacks us, we have to prepare to slam him back. Okay. Don't attack me and do this. He might do the scum tactic. Let's go ahead and do some defense posts. He does. Okay, so no scum tactic. Good. Thank you. Okay. let me continue. Yeah, our warships kind of blew each other up. People want me to attack Arlac. I know you want me. I'm just going to give him defend. Might want to go into this guy. Let's just be patient here. Okay, we're not going to be able to get in here in time. I think we plow Crescent. I'm going to get myself a silo. Do we have 7 cities? You know what? Fine. I'm cool with that. Let's see if we can get people attacking him. 6 cities, 11 cities. I think we just pound him. Yeah. I love it. Dude, this is taking him forever. He's not going to be able to defeat him in time. Let's blast Crescent. It's just time to do this. I'm hoping we can get just this huge batch of cities. I'm going to hold on to my cash. He's now a traitor, so he full sends me. So he's going to try and give his land to someone in the area. I'm going to end up getting most of this, though. We got enough troops to get most of this. Let's continue hitting him. Very aggressive moves from us. Defense post up everywhere. I don't think anyone's tempted to hit us here. We're not weak enough to warrant an attack, plus the silo does help us out. This guy's got enough for a hydrogen bomb and 21 cities, so he also has a crown. I'm going to renew this. We'll just renew this. We need to do this. I think we have to save for a hydrogen bomb. If we got hit with a hydrogen bomb here, we would be so cooked. 21 cities. Who's he bombing? Who's he fighting? Okay, he's bombing this guy. With Keck. Who is Keck? There's a guy out here. Oh, yeah, he's dead. We'll send a boat in soon. I'm going to just prepare. He's got 10 cities right here. Holy crap. What am I doing, dude? We're going to go into Hog Cranker 69 real quick and get 10 cities. I better get those cities. If I don't get those cities, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, my goodness, dude. Is he going to get 10 cities right there all to himself? Oh, that's disgusting. That's horrible, dude. That's terrible. Why does he have 10 cities right there? How did he do that? That's terrible. Okay, well, this guy's now got 26 cities. He gives us, I'm going to give him love. He gives surrender. I'm going to go ahead, and we can probably hit this guy. You know what? I'm going to get the alliance here. We've bisected the map in an unfortunate way. Okay, so now he betrays. Let's go ahead and, I think he's full sending right now. Let's go ahead and give him love. I think he's giving us his land here. That's awesome. Well, thank you, my friend. That was amazing. You are the greatest. I'm gonna go ahead and just take out the nuke land here because I can't leave you alive. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a heart here. So, yeah, he just gave us the win there. Amazing. We'll take out DeGalo here. Is he building a silo? Is that a silo? I can't tell if that's a silo or if that's just a SAM. Okay, that's just a SAM. 31 cities, 32. Okay, so we're getting bombed. Let me go ahead and take him out. I don't know what this is about. Let's go ahead and take this island. It looks like he really just wanted to lose all of his land right there. He could have at least tried to offer an alliance. Okay, did our boat not get up here? I don't know what happened. Can I just get in here? Please, can I get that out before he bombs me again? Okay, he doesn't have the cash for it. Nice. So, things are going to start expiring soon. He's got 11 million, dude. That's disgusting. Let's give him question mark. I think it's just because we got the crown. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like us making money there, so he's kind of made himself the enemy. I think we'll probably just blast him when this expires. Okay, this is expiring. We need to be friends with him. Let's get rid of the trade messages. I'm going to... What am I going to do? We got the purple player down here. Hog Cranker 69 is actually still in the game. Okay, I wonder if he better not have... He better not... Okay, he's AFK. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. Let's do 2 warships out here. And we'll send a boat in pretty soon. I can't wait to take that. That's a nice little patch of cash we need. Yeah, we got to stay above him on cash. Otherwise, we will probably get merved. So this expired. You should probably take the alliance here. Let's go ahead and do handshake. Dude, you got to take the alliance. Dude, this is not a position to be attacking me right now. And we're just going to wait for things to expire. So we got 30 seconds here. And this is going to get in. Nice. It's not going to get shot down. I can't believe he's not getting in here. This is 5 million. He might be allied with him. No, he has no alliances, so this is ridiculous. I'm going to start putting... I really want to put down SAMs. We are just not in a position to do that. 19 million. We're really not making more money. Okay, so we got the cash here. That's good. 25 million. I'm going to give him love or smile and him. Actually, I'm not going to give him anything. Okay, does this guy have money? No. And no. Who's going to expire first? 2 seconds. And it's 5 seconds. Okay, let's go ahead and blast him. And that should just immediately take care of him. And make friends is getting hit. Looks like his alliance is expiring at the exact same time. Let's tap him. Maybe we can get the elimination here. It's actually very likely we'll get the elimination. We did not. We did not. I've got a lot of money, though, here. Okay, can I get borders with this guy? I really wish I would have had borders with him just to eliminate him. This is expiring in 9 seconds. Okay, he's got 23 ports. I've got 22. I've got a lot of cities. So I think we just blast this guy, and we just say, hey, you want to come after us? Lenoman tape. If he does, he's going to get the betrayal penalty. And also, we've got more cash. So, okay, there we go. We're going to clean this up. I think we merv him the second we get the merv. Let's merv now. We get the betrayal penalty. If he, okay, that merv better hit immediately. Okay, good. If he had full send us, we would have been in trouble. But this is, I think, an easy W now. Okay, he's full sending now, but it's just too late. Let's go ahead and just hit him with the full send. That should get us the 80% just fine. Very, very good, dude. Amazing endgame right there. And that gets us the big win here. We can actually clean up this map for some of you guys that like the map cleanup. We'll tap looping here. This really did not get us a lot of, it didn't really blow up the map too much here. Yeah, very excellent rush. Very, very good for us. Yeah, he should have probably moved immediately once I started attacking this guy. There might have been a moment for him to like throw in some strategic hydrogen bombs. But once I got that merv, it was just over. And also, he should have just full sent me immediately once I launched the merv. He could have taken a lot of land, especially with his 1 million troops. We had a pretty similar troop count right there. The defense debuff would have really punished me. And there we go. Let's go ahead and just full send that nuked land. Got a couple little speckles here we need to take out. That should get us the 100% pretty easily. Let me take the nuked land again. Tap him once more. We've got looping still in here with his little speckles. We'll just tap on those. Very good. 100% map completion. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on a 5-team, 40-player match on the Between the Two Seas map, and I'm right over here in the northeast corner. I was hoping our entire team would get up here, but we're very mixed in with a lot of other teams, and it's quite a densely populated area. I don't know why my teammates wanted to spawn so close to me. I was very tempted to pivot over here. So I think our winning chances are actually pretty bad. I think Blue actually has a slam dunk victory here because they have a massive oversized portion of the board in the northwest. We're going to try and make this work. This is really just too densely populated. I'm going to have to boat around to some other places to get some more land once we get water access, because this is really just bad. All right, that's going to be it for the expansion for us. Didn't quite get on the leaderboard. We've got the crown right next to us. Ah, man. Tough stuff. Luckily, this guy doesn't seem to be playing. We'll try and get an annexation on this little bot here. I'm going to go into the Minoan Fief and make sure we get some water access pretty soon before we get cut off. Yeah, this is not looking good for us. And some of these green players down here are going to get pretty large. They don't have many other neighbors. So good for them, I suppose. Let's continue grabbing these bots. I'm going to snag this little dude real quick. I really need to make sure. Okay, so this guy is just giving his land away. That's like worse than having a bot to yourself. He's just giving his land away. Yeah, that's kind of disgusting. Okay, well, we're going to try and make this work. I am really, really not optimistic about our chances here. This is not looking good for us, boys. We're in a tough situation. Oh, man, the purple team's going to get so large. I don't know how we're supposed to deal with this. And I think our annexation is going to be foiled by our ally. Yeah, so thanks for doing that. That's kind of what allies do. Let's go ahead and grab these bots along the coast. And once we get to the coast, we'll start sending some boats out. Let's get over here and over here and maybe down here. So that's going to be in the middle of a bunch of purple players. I don't know how that's going to work out. Also, I probably shouldn't have sent out so many boats so early because I am not going to be able to boat around to this. Let's grab some of this here. Ooh, okay. Well then, I'm going to grab myself a city, and then another city, perhaps. And then I'm going to just start pounding purple players. Let's go into him. And we just got to hope the red players don't hit me, and they've got better things going on. All right. This guy's helping out, so this guy turned out to not be completely useless. That's nice, although he still has quite a few. He's still very low on troops. Let's continue hitting the purple players. I'm going to try... I kind of want to ally up with this guy. We'll just continue pushing. We're pushing very hard now. This is great. I'm going to see if we can get the alliance here. Very good, dude. We're doing a very, very good job at pushing. So he is basically full sun test now. That's amazing. Let's continue going here. Anon, 421. We don't really have borders, so I don't really care to get the alliance. And this guy took the alliance, dude. Foolish behavior. Foolish stuff. This guy now has nothing. I'll probably put down I'm gonna get the alliance with the red players. I don't want to bother them right now. And they should take the alliance because they're buried in yellow. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. We've kind of slowed this down. He's giving an SOS. I assume he's getting some troops here. So red's actually in the lead. Blue is right behind them though, and they've got the crown. So they've got more bots to grab. Can you guys please just take the bots out here? What's going on, man? Okay, he's punching this other player. We need more help. I'm gonna go SOS. Can I get a port? Let's do a port. This guy's gonna die. Someone's gonna get the cities. That's really good. We'll continue hitting this player. Good. We just need to work on him. This is Psycho. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna see if I can get the alliance with him. Oh man, we have too many purple players on our borders, and now they're gonna build defense posts. I think we have to pivot. So we're getting slammed by a non-421 who somehow got in here and requested the alliance earlier. So this is a surrender moment. Yeah, we can't actually do anything here. Yeah, we're toast. Okay, well, that's going to be it for our team. I don't think there's any way to come out from this. The purple team is now just absorbing everyone in the area. I can go ahead and try and... Oh, he took the alliance after we... Actually, did he take the alliance? Yeah, he did. After he stole our port, so that's embarrassing. We can continue working on this guy. Man, he's got 2 cities and 2 ports, so he's just going to out-earn us. Oh, that's rough. That's very rough. Yeah. Blue has 25% of the board. We have the crown, but this guy only has 1 city. And he's got 2 million, dude. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Why are we sitting on 2 million? So this is just noob behavior. He's like not spending on structures. It's just so bad. We're kind of in an infinite war with a guy that's now stronger than us. So, I mean, we can try and help out here, but I don't know what we're supposed to do. So if we can just hold the line on the west, which is a big ask considering our biggest guy doesn't know how to spend his money. Like, this is outrageous. I can't believe he has the crown. I think we'll continue moving east here. We really do need a port. I can't believe we lost our port. We're like, dude, we're in 24th place. How have they not finished the bots? What are they doing down here? Okay, red's doing pretty well. They're gonna erode the purple players from the south. This guy is just defense maxing here. SPQR is way too strong. They're just gonna blast through. I don't think there's any way we can stop them. And our guy here has gone AFK and he's giving away his structures. Disgusting. Disgusting, dude. Okay, well, he's gonna get all those cities. Bro is getting eroded. I think he finally built some structures. He's building a SAM, which is an insane purchase when you don't have a 3rd port or city. This is Turkey, 5 cities. Yeah, we're toast. So these guys, I think, I think the red team is actually now in position to just snowball here. I've got 2 cities. I can't do anything. I don't even have a port. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess he's full sending. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and slam this dude. We'll help out. And if we can somehow... Yeah, he's got 5 cities. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Let's grab a port. Yeah, this is just... Dude, if he had just gotten some cities earlier... And he's just full sent, so he has no more troops. I don't know what these guys are doing. I'm assuming they're allied, yeah. I would just betray and take all of his land here. So we're getting killed now by this guy who's much stronger than us. Alright, we got some players coming in here to get some structures. Maybe they can help us take out SPQR, but I doubt it. Like, 6 cities, 7% of the land. We would need every single person over here helping out. Let's continue pushing him. I've got some troops I need to spend. Also, we've got players down here, so we're kind of just getting pinched between every single red person. And this guy's going to die immediately. Same with the Psycho player. Yeah, this is not looking good for us, boys. Oh, he's gonna get 10 cities out of this. Yeah, and 10 ports. That's disgusting. Yeah, this is just a depressing game. Yeah, we might have misplayed that just slightly. I think if we had kept our port, that would have helped, but we were still very behind at that point. He's giving an SOS, but it's just not enough. He's now got 370,000 troops because he just received some donations, so that he's just painting the map now. There's nothing anyone can do. He basically has more troops than our entire team combined. So we'll go ahead and throw in the surrender flag. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. We can just spectate the rest of this game. So blue and red are actually they're equal in terms of land mass, but I don't think it's equal in terms of structures. I think red might have more trade going on. I'm not totally sure there. And they also have more snowballing going on, so this is really good for them. Let's get the surrender flag. Yeah, we are cooked. There's nothing we can do. I mean, we can just slam him with like a full send. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, that does nothing. Okay, well, let's take a look at blue team. We got a guy down here with 8 cities. SPQR has 13. We're just getting absorbed. Corget is playing a support role back here in the corner. Yeah, I really don't like the 100% workers move in team games. It's not as effective as people think. It would actually be far more useful if you just donated your troops to an ally instead of using them for extra cash regen, because it really doesn't give you that much extra gold. Excuse me. Yeah, let's get rid of this right here. We can keep this on. Yeah, SPQR 15 cities now, 14% of the board. The blue leader has half the cities, less than half the cities now, and just does not have as much cash. So I think this is just a slam dunk victory for red. Yeah, this is kind of what happens when your team doesn't centralize properly and there's too many people in the same area. Like, I really wanted to get the entire right corner, but people just started pivoting over here. You don't want to, like, you don't want to chicken out, and you want to let the other team chicken out. Most people will chicken out. If your entire team spawns in a corner, they're not going to stick around if they're intelligent. All right, here we go. Let's just keep watching this. The Jeffrey Epstein files are defense maxing back here. Frava is actually getting strong as well. I think, yeah, Frog's very strong as well. 16 cities, yeah. So even their second place is stronger than their first place. So that's it's no contest really. They would have to do some precision bombs here to make this work, and I don't think blue really has the cash to support significant bomb support. This guy's got 3 million. Yeah, if I were them, I would just... Oh, if he can get this, that would be juicy, dude. And they're totally going to get that. I don't think that Sam's going to build in time. Oh, dude, that's juicy. Still got 19 cities, though. I don't know what they're supposed to do about that. 15 cities. This guy's got 13. He's fighting Vikings, and this is like hideous terrain, so this is useless. Well, is he allied with... He's not allied with anyone. I don't know what he's doing. You should not be sitting on 600,000 troops. Like, at the very least, you should be donating to someone that's actually fighting. Yeah, if blue can lock in on the trade maxing and the bomb support, this is going to be great for them. It looks like he's trying to defend this. He's spending a lot of money to defend it, and he's failing. Vikings giving the SOS, so Storchbecker is now pushing in. He's got the pirate flag. This might turn in the favor of blue if they keep up the bomb support. SPQR's got 22 cities. Oh, he got hit with a hydrogen bomb. Dude, bro is cooked. Bro is cooked. This kind of stuff. Oh, dude, he's very lucky that finished up there. Yeah, these guys got a lot of ports back here. It looks like they're probably doing more trade maxing than most of the other teams. Vikings, this battle is not going to resolve anytime soon. There's just way too many defense posts. Like, he's going to just be throwing troops into the void here. I think if I were him, I would just armor up and start donating somewhere else. I love how this guy's he's not even moving. He's just watching his teammates, not contributing at all. So it looks like he's attacking now. I don't know who he's attacking. I can't see his borders move anywhere. This guy's got no troops. If anyone gets borders with him, he's cooked. Yeah, I think red's just going to win here. We would have needed to see some crazy bomb support. This guy's got enough for a hydrogen bomb, so we'll see if he wants to throw one in. I don't think there's any particularly good place you could throw that would change the tide of the game. Is anyone else sitting back here on a lot of money? Blue does have a little bit more cash. We're seeing some hydrogen bombs go in. 2 hydrogen bombs. Is that going into Frog? This would be a good spot right here. Oh, nice. Good job. Of course, there's no one on the front lines to actually take advantage of the situation, so red is throwing in some hydrogen bombs of their own. SPQR is painting the map. 26 cities, 26% of the land. There's nothing that can stop him, really. And he's going to get a hydrogen bomb of his own. Yeah, I think it's just a little bit too late here. Yeah, if there was, like god-tier coordination on blue team, there might have been a chance to make a comeback here if this guy just held the line and started donating a bunch of troops up here in the north to someone that could just snowball up here. But this is just... it's just not possible. I think we can probably just call the game there. We'll wait a few more minutes. I just don't want to wait to watch them clean up the entire map, because that's going to take a while, especially once they pass like 80%. We'll wait for them to pass 80%. Corget back here throwing in some bomb support. 14 ports. Yeah, if you can get this like trade maxing stuff going on in the corner, it can help out a ton. If you've got like 20 or 30 ports back there, but this is just coming in a little bit too late. If the game was lasting into like the 20-minute territory, this would have become more advantageous than it is now. Okay, he's throwing in some more atom bombs. It looks like he's kind of reduced Viking structures a ton, but like notice how the borders right here haven't moved at all. Just the terrain is so bad, and the city advantage isn't drastic enough to make much ground here. If you'd have to have like a 3-to-1 city majority to make any real progress here within like 5 minutes. Okay, more atom bombs coming in. SPQR just painting the map. Surprisingly, they have not been able to increase their city quantity because they've been getting pelted these last few minutes. He's now throwing in some bombs. I want to see him throw in a hydrogen bomb here. You could just sink one back here, I think, without hitting any SAMs. Just pelting these. Corget he spent a suspicious amount on silos. All right, they're eroding this ever so slightly, but he's been bombed so much that it's not going to do anything. SPQR painting them out now. Okay, we can probably just call it there. They are far too strong, obviously, to lose this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.